Hello and welcome to the City of Rockwall's Geographic Information System YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how to use the Restaurant and Retail app, which is found on our new GIS website. First, what we're going to do is you're going to scroll through all of our different apps until we find the Restaurants and Retail app and just click it. And what will first pop up is a disclaimer, so just click OK. And then what you're going to see is a very simple map of the city of Rockwall, and all of the different restaurants and retail stores have logos of the actual name of the store on them. And what you can do is click on that, and it'll give you all the information for that restaurant or store, including phone number and address, and then you can also click on the hyperlink for the website. Now once you click on that, it'll pop up in a new window, and if it's a restaurant, you can find the different menus and find out hours and everything. And for retail, you can find out more information. Now, once we close these, we can also use our mouse to pan around, and you can also scroll in and out of the map. Now, one thing to know is that once you scroll out to a certain point, the retail logos will disappear. That is supposed to happen. All that means is that you've scrolled out so far that they would overlap and it would become really hard to read. So all you have to do is scroll back in and you can see those logos again. Now down here we have a couple different options. We have a layer list where if you open that, all it does is show the different layers that are within your map. So for this one we just have retail and restaurants. And what you can do is check and uncheck these boxes so that all you're going to see now are the restaurant layers, or we can turn on just the retail layers, and that way it makes it easier to identify which one you're looking for. Another option that we have is the legend. Now what this will show is what all the different icons stand for. Now since we only have the retail layer turned on, we're only going to see the logos for retail. Now if you wanted to see restaurants, you would also have to make sure the restaurant layer was turned on. Another cool feature that we have is our base map gallery. What this can do is change what the background of the map looks like. Now here we can add the imagery from 2015, and this is the most recent imagery that the city has right now. But what we can also do is look at the imagery from previous years. So right now the Trend Tower is showing up. That's one of our newer buildings here in Rockwall. But if you go to our 2013 imagery, you can just see what it looked like when it was just being built. Now the one that we used from the beginning is the Rockwall base map, so we're going to turn that one back on. One last cool feature that we have in our restaurant and retail map is that you can also search anything by its address. So here we're just going to search for City Hall, and it'll go ahead and zoom you right to that building. So that's another feature that you can use when searching for retail or restaurants.